Aha! Welcome to my witch's den. Over here to my right, we have a nasty concoction that I've brewed up. He's here to file my taxes.
Concoctions are everywhere. As we eat them, we drink them, and we use them to cure our crippling anxiety.
And of course, concoctions are in our video games as they make them a whole lot more fun. They're used in cooking, potion crafting, and even to give the player special little power-ups as they stand in front of a boss drinking them.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I gotta drink this real quick.
The act of combining multiple different ingredients to create something useful is always a joy, as it makes the player feel a sense of resourcefulness. So today on Blurbs, let's look at concoctions in video games. This is my driving potion.
The Blurbs YouTube channel does not support drinking and driving. Choose to make it home safe. Call a cab. Use a ride.
I use it for when I drive.
One of my favorite potion concocting games is Potion Craft, which is a very tactile game. You mash herbs up in your pestle, you boil them together in a pot, and you create something with your hands that's worth coin on the open market. There is an immense satisfaction to the concoctions you make in this game and the manner in which you deal them out to the many citizens which come through your shop. The crafting system of the potions is also open-ended, which means there's no one way to create a thing, giving players a ton of wiggle room as they go through trial and error in order to create something unique. But I guess The Witcher has a pretty cool potion making system as well. While it's less hands-on, it does have a good-bad meter where if you drink too many potions, whoops, now you're poisoned. There are 4 different types of ingredients you have to collect in order to make these concoctions, and a lot of them can do a ton of different things, from giving Geralt sight in the darkness to just being a bomb. All in all, it's a pretty good system, and there's a lot of depth to the alchemy that makes these potions go round.
Oh hey Link, what you cooking?
That's disgusting, man.
In video games, cooking can be a form of concoction as you combine multiple ingredients to make something beneficial to your gameplay experience. By far the best form of cooking in video games is the one utilized in Breath of the Wild, as almost everything you find within the game world can be used to concoct some weird creation. From a simple, spicy steamed fruit dish to keep you warm in the cold environments, to the complex meat pie which will fill Link up for days. These recipes are mostly used to restore health, but the act of gathering ingredients and crafting them is always a good time. Similarly excellent is the cooking for Monster Hunter World, which often works as a form of preparation for battle. The charming presentation of your Palico chef creating your dishes, the usefulness of those dishes in battle serving as health boosts, stamina boosts, and elemental resistances, and the gathering loop of ingredients in each zone to craft purposeful dishes for battles all culminates into a perfectly crafted system, one which works to enhance the game it's in. Sometimes you just want the potion, and you don't want to have to go make it, and you don't have to know what's in it. You just want to go. Standing in front of a Dark Souls boss and drinking not 1 elixir, not 2 elixirs, but probably like 6 elixirs is always a hilarious action as you try to make it so that you don't get absolutely slapped by some guy named Jeff Demon. And yes, it's just a bottle that heals you, but they call it an Estus flask or a Wondrous Physic, which is a different thing that gives you a big laser. And the presentation of it makes it feel less like a healing bottle and more like a super secret elixir. And that presentation thing is a key factor. One other type of elixir that I really like is one given out by the soda machines in Call of Duty Zombies. I know, it's silly, but while they may just be perks, the way they're dished out makes them feel like this otherworldly magic potion. First they come in bottles and now they come in cans, and overall they just work really well in the weird zombie ethos and make the experience a whole lot more immersive. Overall, concoctions are present in a lot more games than you would initially think. The combining of objects forged from a game world is always a joy, and when those brews are utilized in a way to improve gameplay, it gives the player a sense of accomplishment and time well spent in preparation. Well, that was about all I have to say about concoctions, and I hope you enjoyed this video that I brewed up.
Bye-bye now.
3 things I have to say before I go. First off, don't drink and drive. It's a funny joke, but don't do it. I can't even imagine why any of you would think of actually doing it. It's a freaking joke, you moron. I'm gonna smack you if you think about it. Secondly, I gotta thank my patrons. First off, we have Avon, Johnny Hammerstick, Bandwagon, Nickel Simba, Spider-Man on my new PS5, I Want an Apple, and Shenangelo. You all are absolutely the best. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You guys can't drink and drive either. I'm watching you. But other than that, also my third thing is I got these new glasses, and now I look kind of creepy. I thought I should address that. Those were the three things. Goodbye.